Hi everyone, you're here for a hold a sentence for our story Chips, and there's something new that I need to teach you today, and some of you may already know it, but grown-ups at home, I really need your help to make sure that we can form it correctly. So hopefully it makes sense, hopefully I do the actions the right way, and we'll see how we get going. So remember, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. When it's your turn, say it out loud so you remember it, and we'll see how we get on. Because today we're not writing just any old sentence, we're writing a question, and we haven't seen a question mark before. So just like we have a ha, a full stop, instead it's going to be a question mark today. So we'll see. Let's have a little Kung Fu punctuation action test and see how you get on. Can you show me your symbol for a capital letter? What about full stop? Ha. Full stop. Full stop. Capital letter. Okay, good job. So what we're going to have a look at today is called a question mark. And it's if someone asks you a question, you don't put a full stop at the end, you use this sign instead. Now for our Kung Fu punctuation, we have a different sound we need to make. This bit at the bottom is just like a full stop, so the noise we make for that is ha. But we're starting up here, so we have to go she, ha. So it's almost like we go along, down, straight down, ha at the bottom. I'll take it easy. She, ha. So if I was to ask the question, what is your favourite cake? I would have a question mark at the end. If I said, what day is it today? That's a question. I would have a question mark at the end. If I said, what's the weather like? There would be a question mark at the end because I'm asking you a question. So today's question, my turn. Can I have chips and pop? Can I have chips and pop? Can I have chips and pop? Just a little reminder what we need for a successful sentence today. We need our capital letter at the start, and it was a can, so it's a capital K. Remember, a capital K is the same as a curly K, but just a little bit bigger. We need finger spaces between our words. We're not looking for a full stop today at the end, we're looking for a question mark. She, ha. And once we finish writing our question, we'll get our pointing finger, we'll go back to the start and we'll read it out loud together. Make sure we've got all the bits. My turn. Can I have chips and pop? Can I have chips and pop? I'm going to leave these here for you. Definitely have a look at the question mark. You might want to pause the video just now and a grown-up will draw some question marks on your paper for you and you can go over it to practice because it is quite tricky to do. It's maybe not something that a lot of you have done before. So you might want to pause it and practice that first. But last time before you write, can I have chips and pop? Write it. Let's see how you got on then. I'm going to be quite strict with the ticks today. Have you got a capital letter at the start? Now the only way we'll know if it's a capital letter is if it's quite a bit bigger than the letter A that comes next. So if it's quite a bit bigger, give yourself a tick. If not, you can fix it and then give yourself a tick. I'll never know. There's another capital letter in here. I wonder if you can spot it. We have done it before, and it's our capital I. And we always do a capital I when it's on its own because it's a very important person, because you're a very important person. Have you got finger spaces? If you have, pick one and give yourself a tick. And the last one, it's not a full stop, it's a question mark. If you've tried to do a question mark and it looks a bit different from a full stop, if you've tried to do a question mark, give yourself a tick for trying anyway. So it's 4 ticks you've got to choose from today. If you had 4 ticks, give yourself a pat on the back. 3 ticks, pat on the head. 2 ticks, pat on the shoulders. And 1 tick, finger clap. And your challenge today is to get a storybook from home, have a look through it and see if you can find a question mark in a book at home. If you can point to it and get a picture on your Google Classroom and then we know that you found one. Thanks for watching.